Oh, hello. It's Monday. Welcome. Welcome. I'm sitting at an angle so that you can tell how cool I am because I'm not fully engaged with my audience. I'm sort of looking this direction, you know, like cool guys do, right? I don't know what the logic there is on this one. But hey, what's up, everybody? How are you? It feels wrong. I don't like it. I'm going to stop. Man, this lighting really shows off the halo of hair just around my head. I just at all times between the frizz and the holy cannoli.
Weirdo, my kind of people.
Right off the bit, right off the butt, right off the bit, right off the jump. I can't talk. Welcome in, Ren. Thank you so much for that raid. How was your stream?
Because he's my best friend, he's my pal, he's my homeboy, my rotten soldier, he's my sweet cheese, my good time boy.
Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. I literally just got started. Haven't even done anything yet. Butt spot. That's something. You did something, butt spot. So I'm gonna build Ushoran, and I'm still not 100% certain I know how to pronounce this guy's name. But that's what I'm doing tonight, is building him, and then we'll see what else happens, because I don't think that's gonna take me hours on hours, but it might. It very well could. So let's go. Yo, what's up, Cyberskull? How are you? Another shout out definitely required. Oh golly.
My rotten soldier, he's my
Put some gradients on your horses for some reason. Mostly glazing. Putting gradients on your horses sounds like a euphemism. Or like a bad excuse to not go on a date. Like, oh, sorry, I got to put gradients on my horses. If you have any photos you would like to share of the gradients and horses or not, by all means, please. I would love to show them off or even just look at them quietly on my own time. And if y'all are not already following Ren or fucking Cyberskull, what are you gonna do? Why not? Oh, he's gonna be distressingly moist. That's the rules. He's gonna be as sweaty as I feel like he should be. Do vampires sweat? Would that just be blood? That doesn't seem healthy. Worked on a game jam. Ooh. Game jam being you designed a game this weekend, right? My weekend was A-okay. Saturday was spent just goofing around, recovering from the hangover that Friday caused. I did a 12-hour stream for no fucking reason. Other than my wife's out of town and I was bored and lonely. I wanted to hang out with my friends. So Friday got, like that. Saturday I cuddled with my dog and recovered. And then Sunday I streamed with One in Cheerios and Speaker of the Void. And converted up a trio of distressed wizards.
Hello there.
Distressed space wizards, even. Yo, what's up, Mama Lion? How are you? Yeah, it was nice. It's Monday. Yeah, it's Monday. My sense of time is absolutely foobar because today's the first time in like a week that I've had my brain meds. So So just everything's kind of weird today, but also like I'm off my routine because my wife's not around. And I find it very hard to take care of myself in the way that adults theoretically should when my wife's not around. 8 is that other Tootsie. Watching One Love Bob Marley. That's the documentary about him that's relatively recent, right? I don't know why I'm making the talking like I know. But I'm talking like I know. Yeah, alright. I do know, I guess. Nicely done, me. It's a good biopic, says Clip. Okay, 1 and 2 just go together. Is 1 as big as it looks like it is? Yes, it is. All right. Gojira. Stayed away from Bob Marley stuff because I'm from Jamaica, and yeah, I can see how that might be a little oversaturated. Patois. Patois. What if subtitles, though? What if you don't even need to decipher patois and you can just subtitles? Unless the subtitles are written phonetically, which is the way I would do it. Just to be rude. Jamaican patois is basically English, unlike most other patois. I honestly only know the term patois in reference to Jamaica. So I have no idea what... I always assumed patois just meant dialect, but now I'm beginning to realize maybe it does not. Because I don't know what other patois might be. Is this am I about to learn about the horrible history of colonization as it relates to the French? Probably. Something 9 foot tall golden armored muscle mommies. Hell yeah. I don't give a shit about Custodes, but now they're my favorite army. Because Chuds are mad, and I have a kink. My kink is Chuds being mad. It's 2 of my kinks. Hell yeah. I still consider myself an old fogey as far as not really feeling like Custodes should even be on the tabletop in the first place. But you know, if they have to be, they might as well do cool shit with them like that. I mean, I'm in favor of female Space Marines, but as far as that conversation goes, like, Custodes aren't technically Space Marines, they're their own separate thing, blah blah blah. But yeah, kicking the hornet's nest is tight. There, yep. They did in fact say they've always been there. Because GW lore has always been, if there is nothing to contradict it, it's true. So like, there is no lore that says there hasn't been, you know? What grade of cake does Ushoran have? We're about to find out as soon as I can actually attach. He's got sort of a Hank Hill situation. He's got frog legs. If he stood up, he'd have nothing. I like Sisters of Battle, but that's strictly because I like nuns. Like, I wish I could say there was more to it than that, but like the aesthetic is cool from both I think that is a cool aesthetic standpoint and like I'm a fucking pervert standpoint. Their whole personality is I can't wait to become a martyr. Yeah. I don't know. That see, you do that, you add some spikes and some skulls to it, and I'm fucking here for it. What the 4 is part of chest? 4 is part of chest. Also, like, Clip, there's no reason for Ushoran to have cake.
Hello there.
I'm from Ren Streams. Must have raided over while I was getting dinner started. Well, Panda, I'm happy to have you no matter why you're here or how you're here. Because you're you. And that is a gift in and of itself. Oh, yeah. Well, I basically stopped reading the lore books. I hit this
He's my best friend. He's my
weird
pal.
point
He's my homeboy,
with
my rotten soldier.
Warhammer lore where I like, for the most part, don't care about the lore because I'm already so saturated with it from spending like 20 years reading about it like non-fucking stop that like I don't really read lore anymore. I just go, well, okay, what about this cool idea that I want to put in the lore for my army? And like canon basically doesn't matter at all anymore. Canon never mattered, but it matters even less now. Does this just go here? Maybe? How does this work? What the fuck is this? It's ribs. Soylent Green is ribs. Oh, okay, like that. Yeah. I just look at the pretty pictures. That's honestly the only reason I still buy Warhammer books is just to have physical versions of art to look at. Fucking, I just figured you out. Get nude. Fuck. No. Fucking how? How? I just did this. There we go. All right. All right. We did it. Hell yeah. Yo, get yourself some dinner. I hope it's delicious, and I hope it's not too hard to make. I hope it's in that sweet spot where cooking is actually kind of fun to do. I feel like I hear myself way more than usual, and I can't account for that. I don't know why that's happening. What is this? It's just a little lump. And yet, does it go here? How does it? What is it? Okay, so speaking of reading lore, while I was at Adepticon, I picked up. This is absolutely not where this goes. What the fuck do I do with this? While I was at Adepticon, I picked up the core book and the first expansion book for a game called Carnival from TT Combat. And that game has very cool lore. I picked it up intending to just like read the rules and be like, oh, skirmish game. But then I didn't read any of the rules on this first look-see through the book, and I just read the lore, and it was pretty cool. It's an alternate 17. God, when is it? 1793. Magical cataclysm happens above Venice, drowns half of Europe. The colonies, like American colonies, just never take off because of apocalyptic stuff. Deep Ones are summoning, cults of Deep Ones are summoning the Old Ones into the world through this magic rift. There's rogue gangs of sorcerers just doing their stuff.
We are Legion!
Yo, thank you for that follow. Steph! How are you, buddy? How do I fucking... I need to focus. Thank you for that follow. Y'all, you already know what I'm going to say. Follow Steph or I'll kill you. No, I'm reading the directions, but the directions are like, put this awkward lump right here.
He's my sweet cheese, my good time boy.
And that's not particularly... Oh, got it. Okay. Figure it out. Where'd my glue go? Eating a rice bowl. How, fuck, it was this? Right? Oh man, I just had it, and now I've already lost it again. Fuck. I had it for a split second. I knew how to put it together, and now it stopped again. Was it like that? Was it that? Did we get it? No, it was not that. Fuck! Bretonian Peg Duke has a little tiny crotch panel that locks the legs together. Oh, man. I mean, we want to talk about fiddly pieces. We got to start talking about Malifaux. But, how? What did I do wrong? Is it like that? I miss old kits whenever I try something new. I mean, I think there's a lot to be said about new kits. Oh, did I get it backwards? There we go. That's it. Okay. Fiddle the crotch. There's a lot to be said about new kits as far as, like, the way that they're on the sprue is so much more cleverer. And, like, they've gotten a lot better at, like, hiding joins once you've actually put the model together. But as far as, like, modularity, posability, like, oh, God, they're garbage. Like, I would rather have less dynamic, more modular models than, like, the direction GW's been going. Fiddle the crotch. She's got a little sort of a Ken thing going on. In addition to just frog legs with no booty, he's got a Ken sort of a situation. Which I guess is why they're giving me a loincloth to put on him. Was that number 9? Yep.
Hello there.
Nerd holla. Hey, buddy. Got all the friends in the chat tonight. It's not nice to have to fill so many gaps and remove so many mold lines. I feel like they've gotten better at mold lines and gaps, but I've been wrong before.
My pal. He's my homeboy.
I'll be wrong again.
Soldier. He's my sweet cheese, my good time boy.
Because, like, most of the Bretonians, I mean, basically all the Bretonian models are old. Like, re-releases from a bajillion years ago. Is this... All right, and then just... No? Yes? Yes. Just, oh. It just goes. How did I do that? All right. Her fetus spinning around? She probably said my feet are, but not what it sounded like. Surfboarding. Oh, somebody needs to do a surfboarding Ushoran conversion. It's not going to be me, but somebody should. Boom. Oh, yeah. I don't know. It all is what it is. Yeah, that's this Friday. Ouch. I've been practicing my Fred voice for that. And I've realized it's basically just talking. He does not have the most unique voice or mannerisms, unlike every single other, well, basically just Velma and Shaggy. Because basically, it's just being really excited with my voice kind of high and saying gang. And I'm already pretty much there for most of that. Oh my golly. Okay, so 10 and 11, with then 12 as the base of the chalice. There's 11. Where's 10? Oh, right there. All right. Gotta internalize how much you like convoluted traps. Yeah, I really feel like I need to get into the trap headspace. Which, ouch, is not typical for me, because I don't do traps most of the time, so I gotta. I mean, although most of Fred's traps are just like, here's a net. Become Mike Trap. Actually, I miss my Tamiya, and I want to go get more because I don't love this little mosquito proboscis. I mean, it makes me sad he's not the host anymore too, but I also love Iffy. So, like, a worthy successor, frankly, in my mind. And I'm glad that BDG is around on fucking drop out because I love BDG. One of the best things to come out of Baltimore, honestly. Okay, how does this... How does this? Like, oh, like that? No? Yes? No? Like that. Oh, it's so seamless. All right. His initials and his first name are mine, so it's super confusing. Well, Clip, if it makes you feel any better, I'm never going to call you BDG unless you ask me to. All right, what are these arms going on? 22 and 21. I have a feeling this is going to go by a lot faster than I thought it was. You're also, as far as I know, not a Baltimore native. Despite being from and in the general area. But I could be wrong. I haven't checked your birth chart. Is your middle name also Gondwanaland? Like BDG? Oh, shit. How do I... This goes here? Yes. Okay. You think any sadistic fucks have named two of their kids the same first and middle initials? Almost guaranteed. If there are families who go out of their way to make sure that every kid has the same like letter starting their first name, there's got to be families who just match up everything. Because that also facilitates your first and middle name are his. So it is Gondwana Land is your middle name. Wait. I just realized that G and D are not the same letter. Okay. Well, I'm going to assemble this model instead of thinking about the abject failure I've just committed. Where does this... How does it... Oh, because it's this side? No, but... Oh my god. I'm so confused. Is it that? It's that. Okay. Weird. No. Okay. Steph, aren't you... No, you don't stream on Mondays.
Hello there.
Never mind. I'm kidding. Hi, Adam. Okay, 13 and 14. Oh, I'm excited to put on all of his individual bracelets. Fucking. I just said, oh, it's amazing how they cut things on the sprue now. Keanu Reeves actually is playing Shadow the Hedgehog. Because, like, that's not going to get me to watch a Sonic the Hedgehog movie, but all right. Like, all I can say is that there were definitely worse choices, but I can't think of better choices. But I am far from a Sonic aficionado. I mean, didn't Shadow kill somebody, like the president or a child? I can't remember. It's been a long time since I played Sonic Adventure 2. That was actually genuinely the last Sonic game I played. I can't imagine being a Sonic fan in this day and age. A child. Honestly, he should feel more bad about killing a child than killing a president. So, oh my god. Okay, I do not like these bracelets. They make me mad. It's half past midnight. Gonna get some snooze before I murder my sleep schedule. Oh yeah, get you some sleep. Thank you for the raid. I look forward to seeing more of your extremely rad Bretonians. What is it? Just do that? Is there more to it than that? This feels like a trick. No, it's just do that. Adam, seeing just a child in all caps like that on its own uh just reminds me of that one Vine. There's only one thing worse than a rapist: a child. No. Okay, so does it do that? It does do that. Okay. My fucking that was a key bonding point for me and Junebug early in our relationship. Was love of that Vine and generally also both of us not really liking being around kids IRL. Why is the hand in fucking 3 pieces with a separate... I hate. Holy shit. Flesh God Apocalypse. I forgot that band existed. I also forgot this song existed, and I didn't know this cover existed. I need to know who put this on the fucking playlist. Mary. Oh, fuck yeah. I feel like if they swapped out the vocals, this would be ideal trailer music. Now that we're in the world of epic remixes of pop songs for every movie trailer. No, glued together. Okay, the lone finger. Why? For real though, actually. No? Okay. Oh, is he holding his fucking ring finger out to be kissed? Oh! Oh, he totally is. I didn't notice that until now. That's perfect. Like, yeah, he's all gnarled and stuff, but he's holding out the fucking ring. Like, kiss the ring. Kiss the ring. Oh, wow. All right. I like this model more now. That legitimately spooked me. I forgot about that. Inspired by that one stand-up bit where the guy's talking about the Baha Men and uses that sound at the end of every sentence. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, I will drop everything and find that bit. No, fuck. That's not what I wanted. That is a small gray ring lost on a gray carpet. Okay. Not sure you do? All right. Well, I'm going to find this, and then after I do that, I got you. Fucking... That's annoying. Goodbye! Oops. That's awkward. Sorry, Squatch. Yeah, I know. I gotta find this thing, though. And it's gonna be, like, impossible to find. Oh, shit, it's right there. Thank you for stepping right there, you perfect dog. What a good girl. Yeah! Mwah, 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 mwah. Yeah! I'm so proud of you. Thank you for making me look in that one specific spot. Oh, I should turn off that multi-twitch link. Yeah! Oh, what a good girl. Oh, what a good girl you are. Yes, you are deserving of all the pats and scratches. You just saved me so much frustration. Oh, she's such a good girl. I found the paperclip that way. I told you it was gonna happen. I do believe I specifically said you're gonna find it that way. Yeah, what a good pup. Here, be careful though, because you're gonna yank my headphones out of the computer, and that's gonna be awkward. Let me see if I can find this stand-up bit that I'm thinking of. Oh yeah, there you go. Conveniently. Okay. Pausing music. Where is music? There is music. Boop. I said boop. All right. Anyway.
I'm Baha Man. Now.
No, stop.
Freaking hipster, freaking millennials, name a single Baha Man.
How do I go back? How do I start over?
Didn't think so. But everybody here knows the band Kiss, right? And how many members are in this band? And who's the guy with the big long tongue? Yeah, funny, and everyone in here knows loser Gene Simmons, recipient of 0 Grammys, but no one knows Patrick Rick Carey, frontman of the Baha Men, recipient of the 42nd Grammy for Best Dance Recording in 2002. Your knowledge of the Baha Men and your appreciation for this joke is underwhelming. What's up the end here, you fucking lib idiots? I'll give you guys $200. You can tell me how many Baha Men there have been. No. 19. Oh my God. 19. None of you snowflakes knows a goddamn one. It was Ish Funky Boy Smith. Isaiah Taylor. Neither of those guys were in the group and you didn't even know. Both of those guys were in the group and you didn't even know. There could be a Baha Man here tonight. You have no freaking idea. Get the house lights up, Sebastian. Come on out, Patrick. Come on out. Of course he's not here. He's back in the Baha. You know the Bahamas has the lowest suicide rate out of any country in the world? A coincidence? I think not. Basically, what I'm trying to say here is how the fuck are we supposed to know who let the dogs out if no one even knows who the dogs are? There are 9 Baha Men. Now.
There you go.
Can any of you freaking...
So that's why Yippee-I-O got added as a sound. All right, I'm going to do this again, and I'm going to do it right. Claire sent me that again, and I hadn't thought about it in a minute, and I was like, I know what I have to do. Which side? That side. And then as a whole, it just goes no, it goes it goes it goes there you yeah. There you go. Boop. I already forgot why my phone was out. What are we doing? How does this attach? How does anything attach? This is so, oh, wait a minute. Ooh, it can't be that easy. It is that easy. Okay. Tight. Behave yourself. Glue together. 24. Fuck, that is gonna spook me every time. That is genuinely 2 bonus spooks for the evening. Just because of the fucking Baja Men. You feel like you've lost all concept of spatial relations until you find the magic angle? Exactly! It's very frustrating. Oh, but I get it. I get what they want. No, get in the place I put you. There you go. All right, I'm going to let the body dry a little bit, and I'm going to assemble this scepter. Oh, fuck. I really want to make an Armies on Parade board now. It just occurred to me. I could make an Armies on Parade board of Night Haunts, the ghosts, and just put them on a Ouija board. How fucking good would that be? Just rock up with a fancy Ouija board. Holy shit. I guess that it's a good thing I have a bunch of Night Haunt models. Poor chain bastards to be pushing the planchette around. Fuck yeah. Oh, that's such a good idea. How do I know? I'm just gonna go for it and see if they are different. Okay. Sure, Games Workshop. So 27 goes here. Yep. All right, good job. How's everybody else doing on this Monday? The weather had me messed up because I got sunburned. Well, I got, medically sunburned, and that Really fucked up my sense of what the temperature was actually doing today. So I felt like it was way hotter than it actually was. But I think it was actually kind of nice. Wait, so then where do those go? Other arm. Okay. Just typed it as my last week of this shithole job. Fuck yeah, it is. Then you're gonna be a butt specialist. A butt technician? Guess we're going just deep on Within Temptation tonight. I'm all right with that. Back. Okay. Simple. A butthole surfer. Oh, fuck yeah. And then I just attach hands. Like that? Yes, just like that. So simple. Oh, and then there's the hole there for the bracelet. Aha! Okay. Makes sense. Makes sense. $29 goes on the front and $30 goes on the back. All right. Is it the other way? Which tell me your secrets. Like that. All right. Sold. Oh, and they're using the mace to Oh, you son of a gun. Right? I think that makes sense. Oh, and then that just goes together. Just simple as. It looks like the connector is the same. So I'm just going to go for it. Success. All right. It's wild that this guy's like actually not huge. It's just a fucking illusion brought about by the size of his fucking base. And I guess he's got cape. He's got a lot of cape going on. Baby's got cape. Is this an empty sprue now? Yes, it is. Getting CPR training. Ooh. In case they need mouth to anus. You never go ass to mouth, Steph. Never go ass to mouth. When he's dry and built, sure, yes. I will kiss the ring. 31 and 32. Massive fucking cape sections. Oh, so I watched Dune Part 2 over the weekend. Speaking of massive capes. And it was better than Dune Part 1. I didn't think it was great, but I liked it way more than I liked Dune Part 1. I thought the sequence on Gady Prime was gorgeous, and I wish more of the movie had the fucking aesthetic cojones that part did. But what are you gonna do? Just expect a visual medium to be fucking... Expect a titan of the visual medium to actually be visually engaging the whole time? Yeah, right. Fade Routha was Elvis, yeah. I mean, Elvis is basically a Harkonnen. It makes sense. Okay, how the fuck? 32 just kind of plugs in? Oh, wow. Okay, it just does, actually. Oh, that's so weird. Okay. Ad break? How do we get an ad break? Has it been an hour already? That doesn't sound right. Can I get a confirmation on that from, I don't know, someone who's good at time? Okay, and then 33, which is this big weird curvy part, goes on the inside? Huh. Ladies, gentlemen, those who know better, I apologize that we made it into an ad break and I didn't even notice, but apparently I'm so focused on this big ghoul that I didn't even realize. What do I do? Okay, but for real though. Oh, okay. It does. What the fuck? No. Sort of like a that. No? Like that? Okay, like that for some reason. Understood. Heard, chef. Okay, and then 34. That part. I think it's a big whoopsie daisies that they don't have a special character that's the chef. Like they've talked, like they've detailed the Marquis Gruelslop as like the gourmand of Flesh Eater Court's position, but then they didn't give it fucking rules when they just did all these other characters. And I think that's a whoopsie daisy. I can understand not doing it because they might want to like differentiate the oh god, I don't know what I'm doing. How? What? That. Not that. Is it that? This doesn't make sense. Why would you build this like this? How does it... Oh, okay, like that? Oh, okay, so there is a piece that goes in there. All right. Yeah, just what you were saying, Clip. There's... Some of these angles make you feel like a real dingus and a chucklehead. Is that part? Yes. And this goes right there. Right there. Can't. Right, like that. Okay. It sort of marries together in a weird way. Makes sense, I guess. Fucking voluminous cape. Just huge. And is the next step just put that on? Yep. Okay. How, how, um, oh, yeah, okay. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. In the spirit of Dune Talk, you just started reading it? Fuck yeah. I like Dune. I like the book a lot, and I'm glad that the movie that I don't think is all that great is getting people into the book. Okay, so it's just a shell. It sort of drapes into place. Only 2 chapters in. I mean, it's a dense, weird read, but I like it. Why do you treat me like this? Just to fucking hate Dune because I watched the old movie with my dad at a point that I didn't fully grasp it. See, that's why I really like Dune, is that my parents realized I was a nerd, so they just started introducing me to fantasy and sci-fi franchises. So I watched David Lynch's Dune when I was like 10, maybe, and it just glommed into my brain. It just made sense. Wow, okay. He really does. He takes up his whole fucking base. I'm glad I didn't get silly with doing anything else to the base, because fuck. And they want me to glue him down last, but why wouldn't I do that now instead? I think I'm gonna do it. And if I regret it, then I regret it. My dad's part of the reason that I have the knowledge of movies that I do. He's most of the reason. My mom's not as much a movie person as a reading person, but she's definitely been a reason for a lot of things, media wise. That's a nice little click right into that bass that he just did. That felt very substantial, and he's chonky. He's chonky. He's a chonky boy. I do not care for hunky boys. Or do I? I need to watch Psycho Gorman again. It's been a minute. I feel like sometimes I really feel like I need to start theming my music to what I'm doing on stream and just play like Halloween mix or something whenever I'm like doing ghoul stuff. My dad's to blame for prog rock, Vonnegut, and Tolkien. I have my friend's dad to blame for Zelazny. Now, my parents realized I was going to be a nerd, and they were like, fuck yeah! At least you're not a poet. Like, literally, the number of times growing up that I heard, we're so glad you're not a poet. And which was a joke, because, like, they met in a creative writing class. But also, not a joke at all. 37 and 38? Yes, okay. Dude, I haven't listened to In Flames in a minute. Wow. Oh, hell yeah. Honestly, I don't think I know this album all that well. Okay. So these just split.
It's always
I said these just split. Dude, we have new punts. I don't know why sometimes the plunts just happens immediately and sometimes it's like, no, that's okay, I'll wait. Is it like that? Yes. Okay. Oh, I need all the way. Let's go. Claire! Looks like it's just a big
we've always been
toupee.
each other's greatest nemesis.
53%, baby!
Nemesis. What's the plural on that?
Nemesis.
So 41 fills that gap. Okay. Bench, banch, bunch. Spanch. You can't phase me, I'm gaming. You're deep in the Fortnite. I would be willing to bet. If there's Avatar stuff in Fortnite, that's all you're going to be doing for a while. Yes. Claire's intro sound is about Claire being my nemesis. Beautiful. I missed all the Greek stuff. That's fine. I'm never going to play Fortnite enough to keep up with any of that. I don't even know what Avatar Mythics means. I know what Avatar is, but what Mythics means? No fucking idea. Claire has been established as my nemesis for a while, so I needed to, you know, pick the right thing. Ouch. And it's girl foe, exactly. Bennett's girl foe and deep in the runnings for most likely to cuck me. How does it, is there a, how does this work? Oh, like that. That's cool. 91% plus. Fucking hey. Where's that severed head go? In that random spot that I will never successfully identify. Right there? Right there. All right. 78's not bad. It's a passing grade, at least in my estimation. C's get degrees, baby! I don't understand. What does that symbol mean? I know they specifically describe dry fit before gluing. Oh, like what you're supposed to do for literally everything? Foolishness. Okay, but do the top before you do the side. Heard, chef. This feels really similar to the music in Disco Elysium. This has those vibes. Cool. Is this the stage where you put a parchment of who you want Ushoran to kill in his chest cavity? I mean, yeah, we're about there. I should do something wild like that. Fuck, I just did this the right way. How am I fucking up now? There it is. Nope. Fucking get back there. Maybe I'll just sculpt a little thing and put it right in his heart. $44. Huh? Oh, just like that? Yes, just like that. All right. I'm here, Mr. Shane. Please help me explain. Okay. So do I just do the whole fucking cloak and then just plop it in there? Yes. Yes, I do. Started watching Fallout, and I'm glad they have a bunch of Ink Spot songs. Fuck yeah. I'm glad you knew exactly where I was going with that stuff. Although that was Bioshock, I'm pretty sure. Boop. All right. Looking great. 47 goes lefty wefty. Might have been in both, now that I'm thinking about it. It don't pay to live like that. And oop. Like that? Yes, like that. Steph, how do you feel about Fallout? I've heard everybody and their mom saying it's really good, but I don't trust. Yeah, it's really testament to something. Can't handle bummers. Just kind of. Wouldn't say it's the cat's pajamas, but it's good. Well, maybe at some point I will consider it. But realistically, probably not going to happen. Or if it does, it'll be like several years from now when nobody cares about it anymore. 46 goes right in there. Do, 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 do. Was also kind of counting on that to piss off Claire enough to get a reaction. But I guess Fortnite is too powerful. Yo, what's up, Mel? How is your Monday treating you? Just put this. Okay, there we go. Great job. It is a Monday. Monday has been achieved. Congration, we've done it. Okay, now's my chance to put something in the... Oh, it just rests on top. How? Huh. Just, it's very yonic right now. Put a nice eyeball in there. Cut the neck part off. Hell yeah. Let's do this. Let's just do exactly what Clip said. And just do a little bit. Dude, every single time I see that NM, I think it's not much. Not mad. Trying to put together a paint rack. Oh, yep, this song. All right, for sure. I would be amazed if it wasn't that. Yo, what up, Ian? Speaking of cool people.
Because he's my best friend, he's my pal, he's my homeboy, my rotten soldier, he's my sweet cheese, my good time boy.
You did indeed put Concrete Blonde on my list, but not this song specifically. Ooh, the seller didn't send instructions. Are they on the internet by chance? The instructions, I mean, not the seller. Oh, I mean, the seller probably has to be on the internet, but I don't know what that HWY Pyro means. Yeah, did they put their instructions up somewhere? Can you email them and be like, hey, give me instructions? Please? Please? Give me instructions. Had a good weekend with my husband and Meta. Tomorrow, my husband and I are going to go visit a friend of mine before he moves halfway across the country. Well, I'm sorry that one of your friends is moving that far, but I hope it's for the best for them. And I'm glad you had a fucking good weekend. That was not the sound I expected. Oh man, I just realized how zoomed in I am on this. Most of our friendship has been online, so it's all good. All right. That's all right. Why did I just do this one random line?
It's always time for Plunst.
We're getting there. We're getting there. Oh, actually, that might be the ticket. I promise there's so many more of those than you think there are. Yeah, tight. That's it. Just seal this away inside. Clip, I did the thing.
Hello there.
Chromatic, 0% plunced. Oh, shit. So what happens when you sneak in for a plunced and don't even say hello? But hi! You wonderful person, you. I hope you're doing great. I hope you're doing better than your plunced would signify. I feel like we get so many 68% plunsts and only a couple 69s. It's important to know where I'm starting, otherwise how will I know if stream is working? Oh, you got a point. You got a point. Okay. Oh, wow. He's got a crest of hair to assemble. 49 and 50 go together in a way that I can't fathom yet. Ow, 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 ow. Just casually pressing sharp things into the hole that I cut in my thumb yesterday. Like that. Oh, oh, oh. Eh? Not like that. Okay, all right. Cool. I didn't want that to be how it went together anyway. That would have been stupid.
I want to play a game.
Thank you, Mel. How? Is it like that? Oh, it is like that. Okay. Totally different angle than what I thought I was working with. $51 just kind of chonkums up in the front there. Chonkums, that's a verb. I don't know why it's a verb, but it is a verb. The future of this mini is painting it just because I'm excited about the mini. Theoretically, it'll get used in an Age of Sigmar army, but realistically, I've played one game of Age of Sigmar in what's about to be 4 editions of the game existing. So, but he's a chunky boy. He's hefty. He's a biggin. Like, I'm looking forward to the Gobbo too. I have to decide which tank girl vibe I want to go with. Fuck it. You got dirt. Just like that? Not like that. Not like this. Yeah, he's that guy. The guy that everybody's fucking painted for Golden Demon. Or I guess everybody did Angron. There you go. Oh, fuck yeah, the traumatic trailer version. Trailer? The dramatic trailer version of this song. This is exactly what I was talking about earlier. With, fuck, what was that cover? Blue. I just fucking got it. Where did it go? Get back in there. Come on. Come on. Do it. Get there. There we go. Yeah, I feel like he's going to be like the main Golden Demon entry next year. Because he came out like just a little too close to Golden Demon happening. For everybody to fucking paint him up the way they wanted to. How does it just do it? It doesn't seem to fit. Maybe it does? Yeah, you just kind of get it in there. All right. Well, I'll just kind of get it in there. Doing a Lord of Change. Oh! Painting a Lord of Change was so much fun. Like, straight up one of my favorite Greater Demon experiences. Motherfucker. Why are you like this?
We are Legion!
Cold Warrior 96. I'm so confused because that username is like a careful reversing of a username that I used to go by literally decades ago. That's very confusing. Welcome to the staff. Welcome to staff? Welcome to staff. You're one of my elite employees now.
Hello there.
Is it Destiny, maybe? One can only hope.
Hello there.
Yo, what's up, Clover? Twitch let you sub again. Yay! I love it when people sub for me. Oh shit, there's a butt spot right there, baby. Love these staff meetings we have. Yeah, they're great. What I was trying to say is, I really liked the amount of texture that was on the Lord of Change. Like, I wonder where it is in my house so that I could show it to you. Hold on. Hold on. It's like really satisfying texture without being like overly texture. I said so helpfully and intelligently. Is it in here? Something with wings is in here. Yeah, here it is. Oh, are you attached to anything awkwardly? No, you came out just fine. Oh, man, I forgot how much I like that model. Ugh. Oh, shiver me plunced. Yeah, we just added butt spots, so maybe it'll work out. Yeah. So it's got a lot of really good texture on it. And not just a lot of texture, but a lot of different kinds of texture. Thank you, thank you. I painted this, God, ages ago at this point. Yeah. And like the, I guess you can actually, wait, I have a thing for this. I haven't used it yet. Enhance! Like, I don't know if you can tell, but the wings are sort of like just textured enough that if you want to go in and do individual lines for like all of the, I don't know what you call the individual parts of a feather, but if you want to go in and do all the individual lines, you absolutely can. But if you don't want to, you don't have to. You can just fucking go for it. Yeah. Man, I forgot how much I like this model.
Look at all this.
Hey, Shorty Paint Studio, welcome on in.
People.
Hey, one day, Cold Warrior, you will. This is the product of a long time of painting. I did this in, I think, 2016, 17. And at that point, I had been painting for 17 years. Ugh. Yo, welcome in, Shorty Paints. How are you? What were you up to tonight? If you have any photos you want to share, please go ahead. I'd love to see whatever you've been working on. Let me get you that shout out that you rightly deserve. Well, nowadays,
because he's my best friend, he's my pal.
What year is it?
He's my homeboy.
It's 2024, so now I've been painting for 24
My
years.
good time boy.
Did I fucking not spell? Yeah, I not spelled.
Because he's my best friend, he's my pal. He's my homeboy.
I did it this time.
He's my sweet cheese, my good time boy.
Success. Success. Yeah, so, and this is like, I converted this a little bit. I kind of just like twisted the hand. Because normally the staff just goes like straight up and down. And I was like, nah, I want it more dynamic than that. So I twisted the wrist. And that was really it. Nowadays, now that I'm looking at this, I'm like, wow, this gold needs so much more contrast on it. Like, I could take this gold so much further. But I still really like this. Yeah, Shorty, please share any photos you have or any links you want to share. Please feel free. Please feel free. Everybody go give Shorty Paint Studio a follow, because if you don't, we're fighting.
Shut up and
That's just how it is.
According to the math, I would paint like you in like 17 years. Time to kill myself, haha, so sad.
Hearing the absolutely emotionless text-to-speech say that really put some fucking stank on that for me. Thank you. Hell yeah. No rush, and like whatever like post-stream stuff you gotta do, please. If you gotta eat, hydrate, urinate, take dog out, take self out, whatever you gotta do. Yeah, I started painting when I was 10. And you can also be good at something if you fucking spend way too much of your time doing it. But Cold Warrior, if you want to share anything, please do. I would love to see what you've been working on as well, my friend. I always love seeing people's art. Whether you want to toss a link in chat or you want to join the Discord and do it that way, I'm fine with whatever. Until somebody gets me in trouble with Twitch, we're link friendly. All right, so this just there? No, not like that, it don't. Oh, and that's not... Yeah, okay. Okay, all right. Does it go the other way? No, it doesn't. Fine. Star Wars. Oh, for May the 4th. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, get put. Become placed. All right, you did it. Great job. Proud of you. There it is. There it is. We got it. All right. Time to do his head. Time to get some head. Time to get ahead in life. But also, Cold Warrior, it must be said, a hefty chunk of those years was spent with absolutely no tutelage or training or looking up how to do things. And just, I think I can figure out how to do this on my own. So I didn't get really good at painting until recently. The first step to being good at something is sucking ass at it. It's true. And honestly, sucking ass isn't even all that bad. Sucking ass can be kind of nice. What I work on is on whips? Hell yeah. You mind if I show it off on camera? Camera? There is a lot of good tutorial stuff. A lot of good tutorial stuff. Just anything from Vincey V, honestly. Ooh. Oh. 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 Hold up. Let me open these in some browser tabs. That's tasty. That's fucking tasty. Oh, that was a little more zoomed in than I wanted to get. Yeah, that magma effect. Ooh, doggy. Love that. Oh my god, yeah, I made it a goal to watch all the way through all of his hobby cheating videos. And I made it that a goal years ago, and I still haven't managed to do it. He's got so many. Dude, these glowy fucking runes on the wings. Working in 5 hours. Oh god, go to bed. Go to bed. Clover, it was wonderful to have you while you were here. But go the fuck to sleep. Yeah, those are nice. It makes me sad that when I painted my Bloodthirster, I did not emphasize the wings at all. For like, it was like, I was like, yeah, they're just gonna be black. I'm not gonna worry about it. Ooh, the blue fucking pops. If I see another comment tonight, I'm kicking you. Yeah. Oh man, and I like that you're doing a more humanoid skin tone. I don't think I've seen a bloodthirster that just looks like a big beefy boy before, and I love it. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Are you going to be doing something not a human skin tone with it, or transition into a grayish tone? I went with like a, oh my god. Hi, Void. The fuck was I about to say? I went with more like a fucking burgundy skin tone. Like, not quite the bright red that GW does, but more like a more purple red. Void, how you doing? How are your toes? That's a weird question to ask someone. But it is a question I asked.
Because he's my best friend, he's my pal, he's my homeboy, my rotten soldier, he's my sweet cheese, my good time boy.
It's an eBay rescue, just not from eBay. It's all right. I'm not going to ask the question again. Because it didn't need to get asked the first time. It's just glue face together. Congrats, you done it. Congration. No, I didn't ask it. Don't chat. Don't fucking drop the ball on this for me. Respect me for once in your lives, chat. All right, that counts. All right, I get it. I see how it is. I understand. I would also give me the level of respect you're currently showing me. But I expected more from all of you. I'm kind of sad that I'm just not converting this guy at all. But also, I really like this model as is. Fucking get on the stump. And I still have a base I need to fuck up and do weird stuff to. So, there's that. Pointed and ready for ass kicking. Hell yeah. That's a weird way for toads to be. Not if they're battle toads. Oh, wow. Okay. All right, I get it. Have you ever had a toad square up ready to fight God? I would love that. This music is right for a toad that wants to fight God. Goddamn. dog is so soft and fluffy and squishy. Oh. There we go. This is just asking to stab myself. I should do this differently. Like this. Success. Pets channel and look at this cute little dog. I can be persuaded. Oh, that's a cute pup. That's a little donut. That's a little donut. Are we ad breaking again? Fuck, we are. Okay, fine. How did it happen? Why is it happening? Ad breaks on my channel. In this economy, I mean, this if there's ever a need for an ad break, it's this economy. Oof. Hack. All right. Now the constant winner, Die Hard success plan, gouged random chunks out of the cork. So I'm just going to glue random chunks on top of the cork. And it'll look natural. Especially after a layer of spackle. Spackle. I'm going to spackle it. Yippee-i-oh. Oh. You ever wish the top of your head didn't itch as much as it does? This is not what I want in my life. The synths.
Groovy.
Exactly. Saved up just about every tiny crap of scorp. Tap of scorp? Scrap of cork. I haven't organized by relative size all the way down to what's practically dust. Because autism. Well, because it's useful. Oh, there is so much manic cackling. It's great. Oh, you know what? Do I have a...
Negative. I am a meat popsicle.
I'm out of water. I can't. The only fluid I have down here is the stuff that I'm using to strip these models and Malort. And I'm not drinking this. I'll fucking have a sip of paint water, sure. I'm not drinking this. This used to be translucent yellow, and it is now this color. In other news, LA is totally awesome. Cleans models so good. I heard the internet say that it's real good at cleaning models, and the internet was not kidding. No, I can't take 2 minutes to go get water. It's impossible. I have to find the thing I was looking for. Oh my god. I might glue a bunch of things to my thumbs first, but I shan't. I shan't be convinced that I need to visit a tap or something. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Shut up. Shut up. Okay, but I will go get water. I'm so close to being done with this base. I will get water after I finish slapping stuff on this base. If that's not acceptable, then I guess you're in the wrong stream, champ. Sometimes I'm the boss. Sometimes. Rarely. Mostly when my wife's not home. And then kissy ghoul. Yeah, I gotta hydrate before I kiss the ghoul. You know?
Hello there.
Holy cannoli, there are so many raids tonight. I'm loving it.
Hello there, hello there, hello there.
Holy cannoli. Yo, thank you so much for the raid, Runic. I hope you're having a great night.
Hello there, hello there.
I also wish I could learn to spell raccoon.
We are Legion!
Ghoul Studio, you're in the right place.
He's my sweet cheese.
Armored Bunny Bear, thank you for that follow.
We are Legion!
Panda Bean, welcome, welcome. So, I've been building...
We are Legion!
...the biggest ghoul. And, here we are. Hi, Blades! What's up? Follower emotes don't work here. Uh-oh. Oh, sorry, the hexes and wards that I've placed are too strong, and I'm sorry. That sound is at least twice as loud as my mic. That's why it keeps scaring me. All right, noted. And I might turn it down, but I probably won't. Do I want to toss this somewhere on here? No. Get out of there.
We are Legion!
Yo, thank you, Solum. Solum? Oh, yeah, the follower emote. Yes, that is frequently how that works. Oh, shit. Get out of there. Yo, Raccoon, what were you working on tonight? Also, I guess I can close that tab now that you're here, it feels unnecessary. Yeah, all right, let's go. Collapsing tabs are delightful, and it's an ego boost when it's collapsing into your own stream. Painting them magical girls to help kickstart Mecha May. Ooh. If you got pics, I'd love to see them. And if you don't have pics, that's okay too. My heart will go on. The rest of me may fester and die, though. Will in the future. Hell yeah. Is that a bugbear shaman? It definitely could be. Yo, what's up, Mary? Someone said magical girls? Come on. Give me the glue. Yeah, Runic was painting some magical girls. We do this? We do this, yes. Mary, we got the Flesh God Apocalypse cover of Blue earlier in the playlist, and I was delighted. Gonna introduce my mom to Madoka Magica, I think. I don't know what that means, but fuck yeah. I'm such a bad nerd sometimes. It was the first time in a long time that I'd heard it. I fully forgot both about that cover and that band and that original song. It's a magical girl anime. That makes sense based on the context of the conversation. I don't think there's a whole lot else I want to do to this base. Aside from kind of clean up the random cook. Still no beans yet? No. Gonna lurk. Yo, please take care of yourself. Eat your food, drink your water, take your meds, go on a walk, go to the bathroom, go on a walk to the bathroom, go to the bathroom while you're on a walk. Start a fight with someone you know you can win against. Because that's self-care, I guess. Yeah, take your bathroom for a walk. I'm not gonna judge. I'm gonna say you should do what you want to do.
Blood for the blood god.
Hey, you're welcome. This is the first time in like 6 days that I've actually had my meds, so I'm feeling happy about that. Be nice to have a penis so I can more conveniently pee outside. It's one of the upsides, I gotta tell you. That and the whole patriarchy thing. out of the way so I can clean up all this schmutz. Okay, I did promise all of chat that I was going to go get more water as soon as I finished. Having someone with ADHD have to take a med after ADHD meds wear off should be criminal. Extremely. The fact that I can't make my executive function work without the pill that I have to have executive function to remember to take? Garbage. Still gonna pee outside, but more obviously. Yeah, true, wearing skirts and dresses does help with that. Okay, I'm gonna run up and get some water because I promised chat I would do that. And then when I come back, I have no idea what I'm gonna do because I didn't think I was gonna finish building him when I did. So, we'll figure it out. I have another thing that I was working on earlier today that I might just finish up. I don't know why I'm being weird and secretive and vague about it, but I am. So, deal with it. I'll be right back. Oh, there it is. Oh. Sneezed so hard it made my back crack. Thank you. All right. Shifting gears a little bit. So that I can finish this thing. It's working. It's thank you, Dirty Down Rust, for making painting this very fast. It's gonna be there you go. Doesn't go up to hoo-ha, just cups around it. Come here. And those are what I'm looking for. Telephone service in the 41st millennium's abysmal. Yeah. This is a 40K TARDIS. No, but actually, so I found out what I didn't know was that the flight stand for a Helldrake has this funny little connecty guy on it that slots into the butt, not the butt, but the tummy of the Helldrake. And I don't really like flight stands like this. So, my thought is that I'm just going to take this clear thing and glue it down on here so that when I put the Helldrake on the clear thing, you just can't even tell that it's there. And it just looks like it's flying over, you know? Also, God, this thing is so much bigger than my current camera zoom. Thank you. I guess it's got to be shaped like that. So it's gonna be like that, kind of. But yeah, I been working on this Helldrake. Very inspired by Mecha Ghidorah. Could have done a third head. Didn't feel like doing a third head. Two heads felt like they fit really well. And I kind of built the wings wrong on purpose. Because normally on a Helldrake, they like jut out forwards. But I feel like when they're more to the side, they look a little more wing-like. And I also didn't give it its rear legs, because those are silly to me. So I gave it butt speakers? I don't even know. I just filled the gap with something, and there we go. So. That's coming along. What are your thoughts about the fact that Helldrake has 5 butts? Think about the possibilities, Clip. That's my take. Imagine the runs. I mean, that's how it flies, right? It's just like full power blasting shits behind it. And that's how it flies. Am I judging that wrong? Because I feel like that's how it works. I mean, I wouldn't want to be anywhere near it. It's a giant flying demon dragon jet fighter. Sort of all 3 of those things together. Hydropropelling, exactly. Okay, get. All right. I actually, I have seen a conversion where somebody did have the flight stand for one be just a stream of sewage, basically, because it was like a Nurgle one. And yeah, that's pretty gross and awful and terrible. But it's also funny, because poop jokes. A bomber variant would be cool. I don't really feel like Chaos needs another flyer. I don't really feel like anybody needs a flyer, but I'm crotchety. That's established. Methane bombs are highly functional. People have definitely used cow byproducts for wartime purposes before. And God, that was a fucking diplomatic way for me to say that concept. Cow byproduct. A little more glue than I want. Oh man, I don't know if I still have it, but way back when I built a Hell Talon out of foam core and green stuff. And I know it's big because I used the measurements from the Hell Talon kit. And was like, is it really this huge? I don't know if I still have that thing. It's fun. Cow Boom Boom goes boom. We are all adults in this chat. Making jokes about poop exploding. The wings are pure resin, so I gotta heat them and figure out how to brace them with strips of brass. Ugh, no thank you. Pure resin wings sounds like a fucking miserable experience. Aging does continue until death. This is true. To my knowledge, none of us are Benjamin Button. If you are, please speak up. Because I want to have words with you about your awful fucking movie. You can be young only once, but you can be immature forever. That's what my parents taught me. That's why I'm in therapy. Just kidding. There's other reasons for that. I need you. There you go. Thank you. Excuse me. Bloop. I feel like I was more mature as a kid and than I am as an adult, actually. Probably actually true. Because now that you're in charge of yourself, you have the freedom. I'm making assumptions, but it's probably, if you feel that way, it's because you now actually have the freedom to be immature on your own terms, so to speak. Yep, there you go. All right. Job's a good one, boss. I was the parentified oldest daughter. Yeah. It's something you see over and over again. Oh, that's right. I wanted to actually glue this thing to the top. So, where do I think I want this to rest? Just right in the smack of the dab? Do I want to put it around the skull for safety's sake? Do I pin it? Yeah. Being a goof is tight. I wonder if my pin vise is small enough to just actually pin this thing into the top. Are you... maybe. Let's find out. Let's just go for it. Ouch! Okay, that's why you'd be more careful than that. 12-year-old caretaker to my grandmother because my mom didn't want to do it. Oof. Oof. Oh, what if I... All right. Okay, actually. Sometimes I'm clever. It's not all the time. But it's sometimes. Do it at a fucking angle. So that I don't have to drill into the thinnest part of this plastic. I can instead drill into the thickest part of the plastic. What? There's my clippers. Whoa, come back. Oh. Is there a statement? Is there a psychological evaluation to be made about the fact that all of us who felt like we grew up really fast, voluntarily or otherwise, are now playing with toys, either as a hobby or as a profession? Is there something to that, do you think? Yo, these pin vices? Love a pin vise. I want to get one of those handheld electric ones that's like just like the shape of a pen and it's battery powered and you just like meh. I want one of those. Whatever the hell they're called. I think maybe in some cases there's a lot to be said there. Yeah. Get in the thing. You were just there. All right. Let's put you here. No, let's put you here. The chuck on my electric hand drill goes small enough for the drill bit of my pin vise. Aw, yeah! Dangerously fast pinning of very small models. Okay, is this plan working? Oh, fuck yeah, mama. Oh, fuck yeah, it worked great. Just have to actually glue it. Love that for me. Beautiful. Also, pro tip, super glue will often fog plastic. PVA glue will not. So yeah, you're not getting a fucking super glue bond, but it'll stay clearer. Also means that I can just use a little bit of PVA to bond my plastic boy on the top where it'll dry clear, and then use super glue on the bottom where I don't need it to be clear. Come on. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. And then just, I have a Q-tip. Where'd it go? There it is. Clean that up just a little bit.
We are Legion!
Obscure Ruckus. What a wonderful name that is. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. And I should wait till it's dry to do this, but I'm not.
It's always time for Plunst.
Yep. It works. All right. Cool. Oh, what do I do? What do I do now? Who could it be now? I have other models I can start painting. But I also don't know if I want to pick up a new project right now. Yeah, you're right. June comes home Wednesday night after I stream. Her plane arrives, I think, 11:30. Not gonna make a little courtier. Oh, I have to kiss the ring. I forgot. All right. No, probably not. This base is already so fucking busy. Like, I made it busier. This base does not need more shit going on. I could gravel the base, though. No, we are not playing D&D on Tuesday because Junebug's not going to be around.
We are Legion!
Hate Water Sommelier. I fucking love that username. Welcome on in. Actually, but speaking of courtiers, I do need to finish basing.
Hello there.
Several things. Happy Monday indeed. How are ya? Twitch just makes you unfollow sometimes. So I will also vouch. I'll vouch. I don't know what it means, but I'll do it. I will also vouch. Don't fucking be like this. Thank you. All right. Let's do it. Need to put this somewhere that I'm not going to just be slapping it around. So, a thing I've been doing with basing recently, mixing gravel with spackle, because we've been doing so much home renovation. I have so much spackle just hanging out. I figured, why not try it? It's like making my own texture paste. And I'm really liking it. Oh, Borgors. Love Borgors. Borgors make Bennett happy. Oh, enjoy that really awful ASMR. I can hear it through my headphones, so I can only imagine it's even worse for y'all.
Hello there.
How long do you have to work with the spackle before it sets? Yo, what's up, Black Skull? Holy cannoli. How you doing, bud? I don't... Usually... see, here's the thing. I just lay it down when I'm confident I'm gonna walk away from my model. Oh, just kidding.
He's my sweet cheese, my good time.
I lay it down when I'm confident I'm gonna walk away from my model and not come back to it for a while. So, probably half hour, 45 minutes before it starts to get weird. But, generally speaking, about 24 hours later, it is good to go. And I only recently started doing it, but it's fucking rad. And it's so much cheaper than buying a texture paste from any given company. According to my shout out, he doesn't stream and I just got excited. Hell yeah, it is. But also, I have it in this little airtight container, which keeps it... Well, it's not even really airtight. It's basically just a Tupperware container, and that keeps it moist and functional for way longer than it should, practically speaking. And as long as it hasn't fully set yet, you can just add a little bit of water to it and it'll resuscitate and be workable again. That's what she said. They're from a town 40 minutes away from you. Oh, snap. We love a spooky bop. And they are definitely spooky boppers. Oh, everybody's watching Fallout. Good God. He's a cool weirdo dude. Hell yeah. Spackle stuff reminds me of the little slip from Pottery Arena. Ooh, I don't know what we're talking about, but that sounds really cool. No, I only know him as a musician. I don't know him as a visual artist, which clearly is a mistake. Oh, come here. Slip is the wet clay that helps keep potter. Oh, okay. I do not know squat about pottery. I know squattery, you might say. All I know about pottery is that you can only really do it if you're a ghost. So I figured I would put that off until later in my career. Thank you. I'll be here all week. Oh, wow. His sculptures are fucking cool. Oh, I have seen some of this art and just didn't realize that is who that is. That's fucking tight. That's rad as hell. Make some awesome ashtrays and lopsided coffee mugs. Mmm. Fuck. Come here. Do I not? I don't. Where the hell? It's over here. I'm afraid of pottery. I'm not much of a pothead. JK. I'm still I don't know, I'm just gonna look for excuses to not get into pottery. I'm still trying to get good at sculpting for minis, you know? It is cork. It's just like a cheap slab of cork from Michael's that I cut slash tear slash I just fuck up and use as basing material. And what I'd been doing was doing a layer of PVA glue and then just like pouring sand over top. But I wanted to try using all the spackle that I have just sitting around my house from renovating the house. And it's pretty cool. I dig it. I'm having fun. I'm still working on getting the ratios right to get a texture that I super vibe with, but well, texture and just like thickness of application, not just texture. Jason! My fucking compulsion every time this song starts. Eh. 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 I mean, it holds. I've done this on a couple minis now. Yeah. Yeah, for real though. I ain't complaining at all. I've been doing it on a couple minis, and honestly, it holds. They didn't want you to do that. They should have started the song differently. True facts. And had a less iconic sounding voice, for that matter. But like, you really have to dig on it to make it like, so here's one that I did. Like, you have to put, like, I'm genuinely, you can see from the discoloration on my fingers, I am pressing on this and I ain't getting nothing. Oh, like it dries hard. And that is a little bit of cork with that spackle mixture on top. Yeah, I saw the Adepticon news. I haven't been Adepticoning long enough to have an informed opinion. You know, like, you're crushed. I really don't know. People are already booking rooms. Oh boy. I mean, this is just this stuff. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. That does sound like it's probably chaos. Yeah, this is just this stuff mixed with some gravel or beach sand. They changed the location. It's going to be in Milwaukee instead of Schaumburg. Well, they were very, a lot of people were very, is it 3? I thought it was 1 hour away. Again, I know nothing about this, but they wanted more space, basically. Spacically. Do I feel happy about that? I think that'll do. Let's do these other ones. Milwaukee. Not say room plunsed or plunsting. Yeah. That is a big ol' whoopsie. That could have been done much smarter. It's not I don't know, it's chaos, it's weirdness. I'm just glad that Nova is still close to me in a place that I understand and recognize and know. People who are saying hour and a half don't know the traffic here. Fair.
Hello there.
Yo, Ratsky. Oh shit, Ratsky's here. All right, it's time for a break. Thanks for hanging out. We're taking an ad break. I'll be back in like 20 minutes. JK. Actually, unironically, there is an ad break incoming, but I'm not getting up.
Because he's my best friend, he's my pal, he's my homeboy.
Milwaukee's 3 hours, where Schaumburg is like 45 minutes. Aye. Hey, do you want cool 3D printed stuff and various machinery experiences that I cannot grok or describe? Go follow Ratsky. You want somebody with a good sense of humor and a great beard? Go follow Ratsky. You want somebody who commits to the bit? Go follow Ratsky. About an hour to get home? Yonka donka. Well, I will be on at least until I finish texturing these bases. So that's not the direction I wanted to zoom. There we go. It's a little better. This is not Harley Poe anymore. All right. Were you at BWI or... Also, if you're traveling, I don't want to fucking make you respond to things. No, wait, actually, yeah, no, get in a car crash answering me. That would be super fun. How many streamers can say they've had chat be in a car crash while chatting? I could be the first. Responding at red lights. There's a makerspace. Oh, right. I forgot about that. Maybe not the goal to go for. Hey, any publicity is good publicity. This is what I've been told. This is also... No, I'm not even... I don't have the... Now you sound like my boss. Almost exclusively do TTS when I'm driving. Ooh, fancy man over here using text-to-speech. Next, you'll tell me that you don't scroll down the internet while you're driving on the highway with one hand. Look, Ghoul Studio, I'm just saying, I am learning the ropes to be a social media influencer. I'm going to start selling tummy tea. I'm going to have a heel arc. And then come back and stop dragging people down the alt-right pipeline, and I'm going to come back and start doing talks about how I've changed my life and I'm a better person, and you can too if you buy my book. You know, all the cool stuff that people on the internet do. I'm going to do all of it. I want to run for president. Just kidding. I can't fucking even consider that. That goes against all of my morals. Ad break strikes right in the middle of that. Irony. Hey, if you don't want ads, you know what you can do? You can sub to me. You can be a good little sub and give me $2.50 and give Jeff Bezos the other $2.50. That's what subscription means. This spackle mixture kind of looks like confetti cake to me, and it's making me want to eat confetti cake. Like sort of like very drab gray confetti cake. Get in it. Get in it, get on it, get over and around it, get between it, get betwixt it. People don't say betwixt enough, you know? I think we need to increase. I think we need to Shakespeareify our language again. Make words confusing again. Say betwixt. Say yawn. Not yawn like tired, but yawn like yawn, you know? Y-O-N. What light through yonder window breaks? Tis Ohio and nothing more. My confetti cake mix is getting on my fingies. Claro. This is also this music feels bigly sapphic to me in a way that I can't quite define. But it reminds me of sort of Chaperone. Chapel? Reminds me of Chaperone, you know? Reminds me of Snappleroan. She has a fun fact in each of her songs. You know what I find disappointing? Lobsters. As a Marylander, I will eat crabs till God dies, but lobsters do not do anything to get my body moving. He's like, "You want a lobster roll?" And I'm like, "No, actually. Go away." Why did I just think of that? I don't fucking know. But it is how I feel. Eh. That's a bit more than I intended. Oh, I should be wearing my wrist brace for carpal tunnel, but I'm not because I'm bad and naughty. And also, I didn't think this was going to take as long as it is.
Hello there.
Plunced! What's up, Raven? Oh, damn, low plunced. I'm sorry, Raven. I have bad news. It's your plunced. It's tanking. The doctors say they don't know how much longer. But enjoy what you have while you have it. Terminal plunced. This definitely feels like a U ad for sure.
It's always time for plunced.
Oh.
It's always time for plunced. It's always time for plunced.
There you go. 2 new plunts in a row.
It's always time for plunced. It's always time for plunced.
Dude, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Today's the first day in about a week that I've had my anxiety and ADHD meds. And it's very nice. It's cool to feel functional. Even if I did feel kind of zonked earlier, it's nice to feel functional. Ja, ja, ist gut. And like, it's a little warm for my taste, but that's going to be something that I say forever until I die because of, global warming. I can pretty much count on it being too warm for my taste forever. Talking about being president reminded me that Vermin Supreme exists. He is indeed running again, and he just visited somebody unexpected. Ah, fuck, who was it? Somebody that I follow on like Instagram posted a picture of Vermin Supreme, and I was like, why is he wherever you are? Wow, this is like really fucking bitter. This music, not the taste in my mouth. I think this violates my no bummers take. I think the real reason that I never really pop punked is that it is just upbeat bummers. And like, I'm not huge on that. All right. I think that is almost enough. All right. Rainbow drones. Ouch. Sharp. All right. I think that does it. Oh, we're past the time that I thought we were going to. Yeah. Who should we raid? Who should we raid? Should we raid Bonko? Should we raid Bonko? I feel like we should raid Bonko. I think we're going to raid Bonko. Hopefully it's about brightly colored drones. One can only hope. All right. Team Rainbow drones with lesbian pirates. Why did Ron appear? Oh, because Ron is in drone. Brutal. Yeah, I'll be back midday tomorrow working on this goblin. The B in bomb stands for B stands for bomb and plunced. Beautiful. There will be a room block. Ooh, tight. Yeah, it's a actually, let me just get back over here. It's a twin goddess mini. I'm gonna go sort of tank girl style. She's got like a slingshot that's got a squirrel in it. So it's gonna be fun. It's just gonna be silly, goofy, good times. There's a story here. I don't know anything about this mini. I just got gifted the STL. They used to stream their sculpts. Oh. Did not know that. I didn't know Twin Goddess was on the thing. I said helpfully. A squirrel ate their internet one day. Oh. Okay. That's tight. I love that. Well, I don't love that the squirrel did it, but I love that that's why this mini exists. That's good shit. So I'll be painting that tomorrow and then doing other stuff. It's all on my socials. You'll figure it out. You'll get there. You're all smart. Oh. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah, I'm going vaguely in the direction of Tank Girl. But the more that I say that, the more I'm realizing that she's not really dressed appropriately for that. I don't know. I'll fucking figure it out. Camouflage, maybe? I haven't done a camo pattern in a hot minute. Point is, that's tomorrow. So we're going to raid Bonko Butt Kiss. If you don't follow Bonko after we raid in, I will personally come to your house and pee in your breakfast cereal. If that sounds nice to you, then you can give me money and I will do that anytime you want. Good night, y'all.
What is better with Stream Elements, the rest Streamlabs? Oh, interesting. What the fuck? A raid of fucking 50 people? Oh my god, hi everybody! Hi everybody, it's Holy Fireman who raided me! Y'all, let's thank you for the shout out, giving a shout out for Holy Fireman. Y'all, if you don't know about Holy Fireman, they're fucking amazing. They're a wonderful person. Cheers